Hello everyone and welcome back for another INFINOX Market Insights video with me, Richard Perry, analysing markets for INFINOX on Wednesday the 19th of May. Now into this session we've seen that the renewed dollar selling pressure seems to be easing slightly. There are signs of a minor near-term pullback. I would still say that any rebound that you get on the dollar would be seen as another chance to sell, to trade for this continued dollar sell-off that we see happening through the coming weeks and months. However, there is a near-term rebound potential coming through, and we've got a couple of charts I think which reflect this. We've got dollar yen and silver, which could be showing this near-term move. Now, the drivers of markets today, there's not a great deal of direction in terms of sentiment. There's a slight rebound actually for the safe haven plays, and that means equity markets coming off. Now, with regards to the data points today, there's nothing really decisive on the docket. We've got the inflation numbers for the Eurozone. That's final data, so it's unlikely to see too many surprises there. Maybe the focus would be on the Fed minutes this evening, but again, not really looking for any surprises there. We're still looking at, I think, the Fed comments, FOMC member comments, to be more up to date than the minutes that you would get. So don't forget, at the end of this video, you've got the INFINOX support and resistance table for your levels. Now, with regards to charts we're looking out for today, we've got a big uptrend on dollar yen, which I think is an important support line. That is holding at the moment, but we'll see how that impacts on the chart, and we'll look at the key levels there. Also, a pullback potentially on silver after a shooting star candlestick yesterday within the uptrend channel. And also looking at a key reversal on the DAX chart, another sign that the ranging play on equities are continuing. So let's have a look at these charts. And on the INFINOX MT5 platform now, you can see here that this big uptrend on dollar yen since that reaction low back in January is now being tested again. And it's a key level of support, I think, on this chart. Zooming in, you can see that better. And you start to see that the importance of this support line comes in, because the resistance overhead still seems to be building around that 110 big figure mark, 109.80 to 110 big figure. And the pullback we've seen as the dollar has weakened in recent days has come. But essentially, I still see that the yen is also a fairly weak currency at the moment, an underperforming currency across majors. So I see that dollar yen is likely to be trading in a range. And I think you can really get a gauge of that over the last couple of months with the moves that are fairly choppy. You've got momentum, which is fairly uncertain, 60 on the upside on RSI, up from 45, so fairly ranging. A little bit of a positive bias, if anything, and that would suggest dollar positive bias against the yen, although we're generally speaking pretty negative on that dollar. But I think it's an important line of support, this uptrend, and it does seem to be holding. You can see that initially at the 108.80 mark is holding. You wouldn't, if I zoom out one more level, you definitely wouldn't want to go below 108.35 on that dollar yen chart, because that really would start to see the move starting to turn less positive again. And onto the silver chart, a big strong uptrend channel in that silver chart. That is again reflecting of commodities being positive and the dollar being negative. But look at this yesterday, shooting star candlestick and turning over a little bit today. That's coming with the RSI up around almost at the 70 mark, interestingly, and at the top of the uptrend channel. And also look at the resistance back from that level that we saw back in February, coming in around the 28.35 mark. Interesting sort of rejection of that move. Slight sense of a near-term pullback, therefore. Within the uptrend channel, I would say you've got a good support, higher lows, higher highs, breakouts coming back to find old support at old breakout levels. And you've also got that 21-day moving average flanking at the bottom of the channel as well. You can see that on the near-term basis, pulling back. You could see the line of support coming in around the 27.45, 27.50 area, and it could see a pullback towards that area. But ultimately, we're still looking to buy into weakness on silver. And finally, on that DAX chart, well, just again, I'll zoom out one level and you can see again a ranging play has taken shape. Even though we're still in this uptrend, it does look to be ranging. And again, a bearish engulfing candle, bearish key one-day reversal, whichever way you want to call it, on yesterday's session, and a pullback today. This is all coming with momentum, not in a great position really. RSI, you'd be looking, if that was going to be breaking out, you'd be wanting the RSI to be in the 60s and pushing towards 70. would suggest strong momentum. It's not really coming with that, and it would suggest, again, pulling back. Our 21-day moving average is dead flat, and again reflecting the range that we've got. You'd still probably be looking to buy pullbacks in the range. However, again, the disappointment is that that has come and fallen over. Again, you're sort of starting to move below support, mid-range support, and if the market also now starts to come back, let's go back one level, go back on the daily chart. Again, you'd argue that uptrend comes in around the 1510 mark, sorry, 15100 mark. That is an important level of support. If that gets done on a closing basis, that looks corrective. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative for your trading. Join me again on Friday, where we'll be looking at the reaction to the flash PMI data and looking ahead to the US numbers there. And with that, I will leave you with the INFINOX support and resistance table, and I'll speak to you then. Thank you very much.